Hey guys, my name's Liz Vargas, and this video is for my Gned 101 C26W Spring 2020 course. I want to talk a little bit what I did for my oral presentation project. I had the opportunity to research a nonprofit organization that helps provide services for military members and their families. I chose an organization called Give an Hour. I had previously heard about this organization through one of the counselors that I go to personally. Her name is Robbie Sawyer, and she is a family and couples counseling. She works closely with family members that have served in the military, and she has this big poster of Give an Hour, and it's pretty much like a certificate because she donates her time to this organization, and I'll talk a little bit more what it's about here in a second. So Give an Hour works with government, so it's a nonprofit organization. It works closely with government, corporate, and nonprofit organizations, and what they do is they focus on providing free mental health care services to veterans, active military members, and their families. So what that looks like is whoever is currently serving in the military has access to this type of counseling, or whoever has served and has become veterans, they have access to this service as well. If you are a wife, a daughter, a mother, an aunt, a cousin of someone that is in the military and you are struggling because of it, you also qualify for this service. This service is currently running in the 50 states of the United States, although it does not have locations in all 50 states. You can still use it. For example, if you live in Iowa and there are no locations for counseling in that state, you could use phone services or video services. So they currently offer 35 areas of practice, and some of those areas include help for anxiety, help with depression, help with PTSD, help with anger management, like among so many others. And the way that this works is that when you log into the website and you read all these cool articles about it, it gives you two options, and hopefully I can show you guys at the end of this video what the website actually looks like. It gives you the option of getting help or receiving help. If you put receiving help, it gives you information about how to donate money if that's what you're wanting to do, or if you're a counselor or a therapist, how to donate your time. In the other hand, if you need the help, it gives you a few questions, and some of those questions are, what do you need help with? What is the area of practice you are looking for? It also gives you the option to choose a language, and it has a variety of languages: Spanish, English, French, German, list goes on and on. One more option that it gives you is you have the option to have in-person therapy or counseling, or over the phone or through the video conference, which I believe they use Zoom for that, which is really neat. What else? So when looking at the website, they have records of everything they have done to everyone they have helped, and reviews, which makes it really credible. And like I said, my counselor donates her time. And I think the protocol for people that are donating their time is that they have to donate 1 hour per week for a year when they sign up. And after that, they can donate more, or they could cut back, whatever their preference is. This website says that they have provided 100,000 hours of free services for veterans and their families, which is awesome. I can barely imagine what that would look like. So now I want to transition over and kind of show you guys what the website looks like. This is what the Give an Hour Foundation website looks like. Super cute, super helpful, lots of information up and down. And as you guys can tell, this website is updated frequently. For example, right now, the main update is about COVID and how people can still get mental help during this crisis. Then you go up to this and it says get help or give help. On the give help section, that's where licensed mental health professionals or organizations or even donors can help. Over on this side, if you click Get Help, it gives you the option of, this is going to take a while for a counselor to get back to you. So if you need immediate help, you can call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline or text the crisis hotline. Let's go to search for a provider. And it takes us to this website. And it asks for the state we're in, the postal code. It asks for the type of support we're requesting, if it's in-person, phone, or video. What type of client is this? Are you a military personnel, veteran, or the loved one? It asks for the language of preference. As you guys can tell, there's a long list of the languages they can choose from. If the language is not on there, you can click Other. And when someone reaches out to you, you can specify what language you need. Then it asks for practice area. So what are you looking for? Are you looking for anxiety counseling, bipolar, divorce counseling, eating disorder, family counseling, PTSD, whatever you're looking for, it's on here. Then it asks for mental health provider, who you want. Do you want a male, do you want a female, or non-binary? It asks to click that you're not a robot, you submit, and you search, and off it goes.